I am Malcolm Hawker, and I'm the head of data strategy at Profisee Software. Profisee Software is master data management software, and we solve the single version of the truth problem. We're here today to talk about creating a foundation of accurate and trusted and consistent data within your organization. The adoption of AI will depend on consumers trusting the output of artificial intelligence systems. The way you make sure that artificial intelligence systems is accurate and consistent is by providing those systems data that is accurate and trustworthy and consistent. The output of AI is only as good as the data that you are providing to that system. If the data is not high quality, the output will not be high quality and nobody will want to use it. Master data management, or MDM, is a discipline. It is a way of managing data. It is a way to make sure that you have an accurate and consistent foundation of data that matters the most to your organization. As organizations grow and evolve, it's very natural for silos to pop up across the company. Silos of data for sales and marketing, silos of data for finance and for accounting, silos of data for HR. Each of these systems is going to be managing data related to your assets, your employees, your customers, your products, the things that matter the most to your organization. As these silos grow and harden, it's very natural to have the same object or the same entity, like a customer, to be present in all of those systems. How do you make sure that John Smith and Jonathan Smith and J.S. Smith are actually the same person? Because they're represented in different ways. It's normal for each of those functions to manage their data just slightly differently. MDM solves this problem by providing a consistent and accurate single view of that data that can be used by downstream consumers of it, including analytical systems and the very operational systems that created the data in the first place. MDM solves the single version of the truth problem by creating a single trusted and consistent foundation of the data that is used widely across your organization. A great example of the implementation of MDM to enable AI at scale can be found at Nestle Purina. What the folks at Purina are doing is creating a single trusted store of data that can be used by all business processes within their organization and all analytical processes, whether that is a dashboard through Power BI or whether that is an AI-based job. Maybe that's a Spark job or some other business process or some other analytical process being used to create AI-based solutions downstream. Purina is creating and using Profisee software to establish a foundation of trusted and accurate master data that can be used across the organization at scale, including AI-based systems. A focus on improving your master data will necessarily improve all of the consuming systems that use master data to run. That includes AI. So if you're looking to get value from AI as quickly as possible, focus on the data that matters the most. Prioritize efforts related to your customers, your assets, your products, your locations, all the data that are literally fueling your business processes and all of your analytics. Focus there, start with a priority on master data, making sure that those co-pilots and chatbots and smart agents that are consuming that data are providing trusted and accurate and consistent outputs. Measuring quality of data is a challenge for a lot of organizations because the fact is, quality can vary. What is high quality to sales and marketing may not be high quality to finance. That's why you need master data management to set a standard across those systems where it is necessary, but at the same time allow for the flexibility of those functions or those departments to also manage their data however they need to manage the data. So quality can be looked at across really three different ways. There is quality at a functional level within an organization, a cross-functional level, and an enterprise-wide level. The thing to keep in mind is that quality can vary by whoever is creating or consuming the data. That's why the discipline of master data management is so important to your organization.